I got Geoff Janowski, the owner of Blue Ribbon Barbecue, here with us. Whenever you get together in the backyard and you put something on a grill, that's barbecuing in New England.
That's what they call it.
That's what they call it. So what's the true difference between barbecue and...
Barbecue, in my opinion, and many opinions, is it's not true barbecue if it's not cooked with wood. And the best way to cook barbecue is indirect heat, which is a smoldering wood fire in one chamber and the meat in another chamber. And it's at a very low temperature, sometimes below 200 degrees for a long period of time. Grilling, on the other hand, is done at 500 or 600 degrees directly over a hot coal bed, and there are different types of meat that you want to use for those things. Grilling, for instance, can take anywhere from 1 to 15 or 20 minutes, but smoking could take up to 20 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
What type of meat would take 20 hours to cook?
Well, we start with whole pork shoulders. We smoke whole pigs. We smoke a lot of pork, pork spare ribs, and beef brisket. There's a lot of regional differences in barbecue, therefore we carry a little bit from each region. And I'd love to show you here the pork shoulder after 20 hours of smoking. This is actually a tough piece of meat when you start, but when you smoke it, you can just see it pulls apart like this.
Oh, look at that.
So after 20 hours, the tenderness and the juiciness are still there, and it's very smoky.
Look at how juicy that is.
What I would do with that is take a little bit of the vinegar sauce and just season it like that, and you've got great pulled pork. The other piece of meat that we smoke for 20 hours is a beef brisket, and you can see here it's dark smoky colored on the outside, and it's got a pink smoke ring on the inside. And we slice that and make it sandwiches or platters, or the top part of this we remove and we smoke it for an additional 3 or 4 or 5 hours, and we call that burnt ends.
So you take this piece right here off.
This whole section right on the top, that's called the decal. That'll come off and get smoked additionally until it just renders all the fat out of it, and you chop that for burnt ends.
Wow.
That's like the most sought after piece of meat in our business. We use a blend of wood, and it's very similar because we want a consistent flavor in our meat. We cook 5,000 pounds of meat a day.
Wow.
So our customers over 15 years have gotten accustomed to a certain flavor. We primarily use oak, and there's a little bit of maple and hickory in our blend.
Oak?
And oak is a very strong flavored smoke, and it gives it that signature flavor that we're after.
That is fantastic. That is unbelievable barbecue.
It's a big difference between real wood smoked barbecue and something that comes off the grill.
Geoff Janowski, go out, check him out. West Newton, Arlington. Make sure you check out Blue Ribbon Barbecue, folks. I will tell you, guaranteed, you will not be disappointed. This food is absolutely, positively phenomenal.